is just beyond compare. Makes you just... It's just so beautiful and so spectacular and gorgeous and untamed, and there's nothing. There's no cars, there's no freeways, there's no noise. It's just you and the beautiful outdoors. If it was sunny, it would be beautiful. But this is just amazing. Watching the fog roll in and coming through every passage like it was a whole brand new world. Your heart's just pounding the whole time, like, what's around the next corner? It's an amazing, and the waterfalls, every time you turn around, there's a new waterfall. The waterfalls, I couldn't even count them if I tried, how many waterfalls, and every one of them had its own personality.
You can't come and see it for one day. You just can't just jump on a plane or a boat and come out for a day and experience it for an hour. You have to really, like I said before, you have to immerse yourself.
On a spiritual level, I guess, it sort of takes you to a place that you, inside, that you really have never been before, and you want more of that.
It just slows you down. It slows you down out here, and it creates other emotions. It allows other emotions to come out, and it's an awesome, awesome experience.
You're gonna give me a cry. From a little girl, my daddy used to take me in the boat at 5 years of age and put me down in the bottom of the boat, and he'd have cereal and he'd have milk in a cooler, and I'd wake up as the sun came up and we'd already be fishing together. And that was a really large part of my life all the way through junior high.
Angie's the oldest of our 4 children, and she was our firstborn, and she's always going to be our little girl.
And there's some days that you're a rebellious child and you didn't want to be in the boat. You didn't want to be there with Dad, but you knew that was the quality time. And my father passed away last year from ALS. And I just come up here and I think how much he would have loved it.
It's so different. You're just, it's so quiet and peaceful. You can get centered, so to speak. It's been probably one of the best weeks of my life.
This is for people who want to have a hands-on experience. They want to get into wilderness. They want to get away from people.
You've got a big old hump.
It's not for everybody. It really isn't. There's a group of a huge group of people out there that want to experience it in other ways and just see a lot of different things superficially. This is not for them. See a lot of wildlife up close and personal, see some spectacular country that nobody else sees. And this is the trip for them.